Alright, test. Test. Hey everyone, Matt here, and welcome to, I guess, late night, early morning stream. Title of the stream, a little confusing, not entirely telling of what exactly we're doing, but essentially, today, we are going to play, essentially, the series of ChillworksDev's games. My personal favorite, Who I See. Who I See came out, like, forever ago, like, 2018, I believe. And we are going to play, essentially, his game collection. Most of these games came out for game jams, their own respective game jams, with the newest one coming out 2022. So, without further ado, let's get started. Oh, goodness. Well, give me 1 second. I hope game capture will work. There we go. Who I See, in all of its glory. Begin. Click around to move her, click on objects and people to make things happen, right-click on them to look at them. Move your mouse to the top of the screen to see your items, click on them, and click on the people to make more things happen. Click here to let her in. Without warning, the door opens, and I am confronted with an unnerving thing. Even from here, I can see it. What is it? A tall, gangly, pointed figure. Before I can think further, it comes towards me. Hello, welcome to the lovely estate. Here we will assure that you have a lovely Easter. A grin on her face, features shrouded in black hair like some ghoul, and I think, a giggle. The mass of these features stands before me like a nightmare, and I put all my effort into maintaining my polite smile. What little I see of her eyes pierces mine. I would think it to be a prank, but the way the light shines in her eyes, I've seen it in people who pick fights, who trash their rooms, who set things on fire and just stare. I keep smiling, but her expression doesn't change. May I have your name, ma'am? Carla. Ha. Is that with all those A's, or? Carla it is. How long? Shh, he says, placing a finger on the glass near where my lips are. I flinched, like she was going to get through it. Yeah, we're gonna experience that fun little sound every time we tab out. Give me 1 second, as I figure out sounds. There we go. At that, her face changes, the corners of her mouth tilting ever more upwards as a low giggle tumbles from her mouth. Is she drunk? Shush, little toothpick. I just need the key for Isaac's room, okay? Oh! Did Isaac send you? Yes, a half-truth, or no? Yes. In a way. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be talking right now. Is he okay? He left so suddenly. Where is he now? Key. Oh. Yeah, okay, do you have any proof that he sent you? No. There's a pause after that. I blink. I look left. I look right, as if someone else was going to come in and explain, but no. It's just her, standing there, grinning. Oh god, it's too quiet. I'm sorry, ma'am, but I can't give you the key. Are you sure? Yes? Really sure? Yes. She leans towards me, dragging a finger along the glass as she does so. And I suppose I can't just break through this little box you're in. At that, my body tenses, but only for a moment. The glass is bulletproof, impenetrable, meant exactly to protect him from thieves, ruffians, or freaks like her. No, you can't, ma'am. I highly doubt that someone like you is associated with Isaac. Please leave. Ah, sorry, Toothpick, but no. How about this, though? I find a way to convince you that I need to go into Isaac's room. What on earth is happening? Well, besides, the storm outside is so terrible. Surely you wouldn't throw me out into the dark. The lady looks like she came from the dark. She's spouting nonsense, but, well, I'm safe in this box. She can't hurt me, so as far as I care, she can do whatever nonsense she wants. Surely she can't do any real damage to anything, right? God, she's still grinning. You can stay, but I find it unlikely I'll give you this key. Yay, I love a challenge. I'm sure this place is full of useful secrets. Just need to get some. Why must I be thrown into such a strange situation without explanation? Hopefully she'll just leave. There we go. Now we can actually move. She wipes off some dirt and mud from her clothes. Where did all that come from? Isaac. I assume that's Isaac. No. Peter. Oh, I see. It's like just an item. Isaac. She stops moving. She's looking away, down at the floor. She just stands there for a minute, staring down. Her mouth opens like she's going to say something, but she closes her mouth and smiles again. Cool. Knife. Put Isaac back. There. Right click. Knife. Carla pulls out a knife. Oh my god! She flips it between her fingers. Why would she do that? She could cut one off. And oh my god, she threw it in the air. Oh my god, her head. A head. What if the knife hits her in the head? What if she gets stabbed? What if she dies in the lovely state and ruins its reputation? The knife stops between two fingers. Carla bows, and I realize I was scared silent the whole time. I do like the expression on your face. Time for an encore. I feel a bit dizzy, but that should be fine. No, stop. What do you want? The key to Isaac's room. I can't. I cannot. Please, just... Okay. How about something smaller? Let's talk about Isaac. Yes, he is a wonderful tenant who, don't waste my time. Of course not. Okay. I know he is involved in suspicious activity. I don't know the details, but I've seen him invite all manner of suspicious types into his room. I've seen them exchange briefcases, and once the case fell open and revealed cold, hard cash. Isaac, he told me to never tell anyone. He swore it wasn't anything too bad, but even a mere rumor could hurt this place. Oh god, what am I doing? Where am I saying? How did I get here? Screw you, Isaac, and screw you, Carla. Well, at the very least, this doesn't incriminate me. So Isaac met with some people I found to look suspicious, meaningless. As you can see, I don't know very much about him at all. And yet, she looks satisfied? Thank you for speaking. Alright. To this corridor. Whoa! Who are you? You look awesome. She waves at me, and I can see a knife. In a way. Wow, she must be like one of the heroes from the action movies. Hey, what's your name? It's Carla. And what might your name be? Alice, nice to meet you. Pleasure's all mine. Oh, that's a way cooler greeting. Let's see. Isaac's door. Oh, Isaac's door. Cool. She jiggles the doorknob a bit, but nope. She even tries to ram it. I'd be afraid of Jonesy yelling at me for that. Carla's so cool. Knife to the door. Ooh, Carla pulls out a knife and stabs the door. Oh wait, no, she stopped right before it went through. She looks like she's thinking about something really hard. Kinda like when Jonesy's looking at all of his bills. If Isaac's inside, this would make him all sorts of scared, right? Yep! It'd be funny. I don't think he's in, though. Yeah, but if he is, I'd rather not have him jump out the window. Hey, you keep this little thing between us, okay? Okay. Alice. Hello, Alice. She ruffles my hair, like Isaac does, and like Peter used to before he stopped coming out of his box. Ball. Hey, that's mine! Carla bounces the ball, and it hits the floor with a loud thud. She actually jumps a little. Surprise all over her face! Ha! She looks at my smile, and she smiles too. This is pretty hard. Heavy, too. Yeah, people get angry when I play with it, but it's so fun! Carla bounces the ball up and down. She laughs a weird kind of laugh. But a laugh is a laugh. I'm gonna borrow this. Bounce, thud. What? Why? Bounce, thud. I'm bored. I'll give it back to you later. Really? Sure. Bounce, bounce, thud, thud. What about this way? Is this way open? Aha! It's... Oh, God. Over the calm hum of the TV, I hear the door swing open along with a few footsteps. Please, I'm not ready yet. Alice? The footsteps stop. She hasn't said anything yet. Odd. What is it, Alice? Do you need something? Silence continues. So it can't be Alice. Oh, is it one of the others? For fuck's sake, I don't have time for the bullshit of these losers. I'm tired. Got nothing to talk about. I swear to God, I'll kill you if you don't leave now. Something was said. Hi. Name's Carla. Your door was open. Whoops. A sigh. This may as well happen. I glance at her just to make sure she's not pointing a gun at me or something. Oof. Well, you're a colorful figure. Why are you here? I might have a few questions for you. Fine. Don't touch anything. She looks surprised. Offended? Impressed? Has the school never been interrupted before? I don't have the energy for this. As always, I feel my breaths leave me as if they were my last. You have a way of defending yourself. You're gonna kill me? You here stab me, break my things. She doesn't say anything. At first. But I watch as a freaky expression of gleeful excitement spreads across her face, with a grin so wide and overjoyed it reminds me of... She's not going to hurt me. Or Alice? Then whatever. Probably regret this later, but I can barely move as it is. TV? I get the feeling that the TV's distracting you from answering my questions. Don't turn it off. But you're not even watching. I expect to see a mess of brown hair when I open my eyes, but it's just that. I don't have to explain myself to a bratty stranger. The television fills the silence with meaningless noise. I don't have to think about anything, if only for a little while. The TV soothes me. The TV and, well, if only Alice understood. Or perhaps it's better that she never does. Click! The stranger presses the power button. I smile. The game show hosts continue to blabber on the screen. I did some rewiring a while back. None of the power or volume buttons on that TV work. I also put on enough duct tape to make sure it can't be unplugged. Only the remote controls it now, but nice try. Ha. Ha. You got some sort of special invisible remote? I don't see it anywhere. Fell under the couch, I think. So, good luck getting it at it. We'll see. Well, we have the ball and the remote as a topic. Ball. TV. Nothing. Knife to the TV. I see her fingers sliding around. One hand on the TV, the other touching a knife. My heart tenses and something in the back of my head silently pleads with her to not mess with me. She strums her fingers on the TV, or drums, and takes the other hand away from her knife. I let out the breath I held in, and I glance at her face. What's she playing at? That'd be too easy. Besides, do I really look like such a monster? The sing-songy tone to her voice is sickeningly, mockingly cute. Ugh, I got enough of this before she waltzed in. Let's see. First off, drop the knife. Can't really interact with anything else. Do the knife trick. No, not in this room. She mutters something, but I miss it. Oh well. Huh. Don't you like the knife trick in this room? Or what's that supposed to mean? Sylvia. The hyper weirdo stumbles over to my couch, coming to a halt in front of it. I don't look up, but I can feel her looming over me. A tiny voice in my head screams at the thought of her attacking me right there, but all I can do is sigh. But her body doesn't move. Her back is turned towards me. She's facing the television. I guess we just watch the TV together in silence. For just a little while, nothing else is happening. Nothing needs to be done, and I am at peace. Is she at peace, though? Who can say? When she backs away, I already begin to forget that the strange moment occurred. Cool. Do you know Isaac? Does the name Isaac ring any bells? Fuck. I guess that word is plastered all over my face, but she continues. You know where he is? This is a motel, not a family house. How should I know? She doesn't let up her gaze. Whatever. Not like it's the first time anyone stared at me with beak an eye open to look at her expression. Strange. Not annoyance, but disappointment? Yeah, not the first time. Why are you looking for him? You two get mixed up into some kind of trouble? He got me into trouble. Half-truth. We got each other into trouble. Half-truth. What can I say? I open an eye. Her voice is soft all of a sudden. No, not soft. It's hoarse, raw, exhausted, and not bothering with any pretense of toughness. We did some stupid things together, and somewhere in there, some fucked up shit happened. I need to talk to him. Do you know where he is? No. But if she finds him, what if she... This is too much. I don't want to think about this. I shouldn't have to. I dealt with enough shit today already. The meaningless chatter of some mediocre movie puts me back into a lull. I can barely think straight enough to answer good. I don't know where he has to do, yeah. Instead, it's like seeing Alice looking at a new toy. Yikes. Okay then. Remote. Yep. The remote is under the couch. But come here to pick it up and, I'll take your knife and gut you with it. Her smile grows wider and she giggles. I like you. Ugh. Knife to the woman. I'll admit, that scared me for a second. Not that I'll let this witch know. But it's odd. I could have sworn I've seen that on TV before. A performance on the TV that I watched so much. I guess it could just be a coincidence, but still. Bravo, bravo, you lunatic. But an odd gal. Would have rather been stabbed than to see some circus trick, though. Ball. Thud. Alice, stop balancing that damn ball! Fuck. Shit, I'm so sorry, baby. I didn't mean... Wait, no, this isn't Alice. It's that stranger. Don't bounce that thing around, you fucking brat. I'll kill you. Maybe one day I'll worry about how easily those words fall out of my mouth now, even if I don't mean them. The stranger laughs, loud and full of life. It's tiring to even hear. How can she laugh? How does she have the energy to not just lay down and stop trying anything? Why does the ball have to be so hard and heavy? I should buy Alice something a little safer. I like you. That makes one of us. Okay, let's... I can't interact with the couch. Let's leave. Nice painting. Leave. There we go. Door. Hey, Jonas. What, you forget something? With perfect calmness, I discreetly minimized the vids I was looking at. They were either stupidly funny or funnily stupid. Hard to tell. Either way, Jonas would have probably got on my case. There's some more footsteps, but when I glance behind me, I don't see him. Just came by to get something, I guess. Good. If he tried to lecture me again, I probably would have smashed his face in. Thanks for the great chat. I put up the perfectly harmless bids, content with knowing that Jonas wouldn't be getting on my case or whatever, but damn, I kinda hear more footsteps beyond my earbuds. Fuck it, I'm watching shit. If he wants to yell about me wasting time, that's his problem. I got earbuds in, so if you want to say something, just tap me on the shoulder or whatever. His whole hand clenches my shoulder and... Holy fuck, that's not his hand. Ah! Ah! The stranger laughs out loud, sounding like rocks scraping each other. But she just keeps laughing to the top of her lungs, hands on her gut like she's gonna explode. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die in this shithole, never get to travel or make comics or get famous or... Ha! Oh man. That was great. Pause. Calm down. Look around for weapons. Nothing heavy, just my computer. A sacrifice I cannot make. Damn my safe and hospitable surroundings. Okay, I'll distract her. Roll past her, throw Jonas's trophy, leap out the door, grab Alice, run to her mom's room, lock the door, call Jonas, tell him to do something. Aw, are you so terrified you can't speak? Then I'll start. My name's Carla. What's yours, kid? I'm 23! I spit the words out like a spiteful wad. Why did I say anything? It was like a hateful reflex, because of all the times I've been called a kid. Your parents just gave you a number? Harsh. The name's Darcy, asshole. Darcy, asshole? Oh my god. I burst out laughing. Fuck, shouldn't do that. Try to restrain myself, but it keeps falling out. Fuck. The intruder, burglar, serial killer, laughs too, and she takes a couple steps back. Dab. Great. Alright, you can relax, Miss Hole. I'm just here to ask a few questions. Oh, you're just here? You're just casually standing in my room, where I live? Just existing here? Without my permission? Like a Sunday stroll? How'd you get in? Door was ajar. Fuck! Can't let Jonas know. I never hear the end of it. Damn it. So, questions? No murder? If I wanted to kill you, wouldn't I have done it already? I don't know. Maybe you're a freak who enjoys playing with their victims. A slender, crimson-nailed finger slides across my bare neck. A loving smile creeps up under her tangled, muddy hair. She leans in and her dank breath collides against my mask. Tangled strands of black hair tickle my skin. Would you like me to play with you? I just sort of sit there, like an idiot, until I scrunch up my lips, contort my head and expression into something resembling confidence. Barely manage to say the next sentence without, you know, hyperventilating. I don't know. Don't think you could handle me. She bursts out laughing like before, just as terrifying, but I kind of like it, I think. I think we'll get along just fine. Okay, now I can move again. Photo and trophy. Looks more like a drawing. I can hear Carla stepping around over there, and I wonder if she's looking at the big, shiny trophy Jonas has out. Oh my god, he talks about it so much. But, I mean, it is pretty cool. #1 at the biggest contest in state. He did a really good job. Got a photo with a big photography head honcho over there, too. He did a really good job. Why can't I? Okay, Jonas poster. Nice hair. Whoa! What's that? I shut my eyes. I wince, like a strike to my head. I don't know what she's pointing at the moment she shouts. Not this again. That's my brother, Jonas. He, got kind of famous a while back. Won some awards, a lot of acclaim, you know, that sort of thing. Yeah. I see. So how'd he end up here? I mean, what do I say? What can I say without treating my bro like a piece of... He is a jackass, he is, but no. No buts. He doesn't deserve any mercy from me. Or am I too hostile, or... It's a long story. I'd love to hear it. You really don't have to. Ooh and ah as photo with some famous leader of some group. Marvel as gleaming trophy he polishes every other day. He wants everyone to always see it after all. Be especially impressed with the diploma he always shows around. Isn't he just such a big shot? Isn't he so fucking cool? Damn, I know I'm impressed. Aren't you so fucking impressed with that cool fucking guy? Huh? I await a scolding. A reprimand. Someone to tell me to back off because I'm being too emotional, like always. I'll tell them to fuck off, like always. Carla stands there with the same smile she's had on for the whole time, as if she didn't hear a thing I said. I await a response. Something. Anything. Or even for her to walk away. But she just stands there for a while. A full minute of tense silence passes. I grip my chair. I bite my lip. I glance around. My heart keeps beating faster and faster. Every inch of me is tensing up like a shriveled raisin. I can feel a force crushing me from all sides. All I can do is stare at this freak who's been grinning at me the whole time. Gotta say something. Something cool. Scoff at her. Roll my eyes. What's the coolest thing I can say? Hello? What the fuck? My question comes out as a squeak. It was nearly impossible to utter out. I don't know why. When Carla hears it, she lets out a weird noise. A faint laugh? It took you 2 minutes and 34 seconds to say something. You got a ways to go, kid. What? You should have said what you wanted to say after those first few seconds. Instead, you need me to do something, so you could react to it. Be a doer, not a reactor. Life's more fun that way. Whatever, I don't need some rando telling me how to live my life. That poster, that photo, that trophy, that diploma. Ugh. Sure, Carla doesn't tell anyone about this. Diploma, look at the diploma. Ooh, impressive college. Oh, that? Yeah. Yes, it is impressive, I guess. It's become like wallpaper to me now. Invisible because it's always around every day. Cool. Knife the diploma. That won't do anything. Knife the photo. I can hear Carla stepping around over there. Yep. Okay, can't do anything. No, not in this room. She murmurs something. Can't hear it. Knife to the poster. Knife to the poster. That won't do anything. Okay. Ball. That won't do anything. Ball to Darcy. Green! I catch the ball, used to his crazy heavyweight. Seriously, where the hell did Alice get this? Alice! Huh? Held the ball as if, I don't know, it's a weapon or something. Holy shit, did she hurt Alice? That kid never did anything wrong. She never screwed anybody over. She's just a kid in a fucked up situation and I can't do anything about... I mean, she can't do anything about it. Did you hurt Alice? I don't know. What would you do if I did? I smashed the ball into her stupid smiling face. But her expression doesn't change. Something about that it just fucks me up. She wipes away a nosebleed with her fist, and right when I'm about to just swing my fist around, she lets out an approving sound. Alice is fine. Huh? You know, most people don't actually hit me. What? They just talk about it, or think about it, but never do. Even when they should. But you did it right away. That's good. Hold on to that fire. Don't just sit around and ruminate. She's smiling, but it doesn't reach her eyes. There's a softness to her tone. At least, I think there is. I don't know. What I do know is that, yeah, it feels nice and warm to hear something like that, after always being told the opposite. But screw anyone for playing around with my emotions. Whether they're a creepy, sexy intruder or not. She picks up the ball. Fuck you. That's the spirit. Cool. Knife. Hey, wanna see something cool? Hell yeah. Sure as hell hope she doesn't stab me. When she flicked it up, I screamed and practically jumped away. It spun in the air, over and over. It could have only been it could only have been for half a second, but it felt like I watched it stay in midair for an hour, suspended, frozen in time. And then it fell. I worried that some freak accident could have happened if it somehow fell on me, right into my head or my eye or my face or Carla catches it without a worry in the world, her smile unchanging, like what she did was neither terrifying or awesome. She laughs at my face. I always loved the reactions to that. But to think, you just watched as I took out my knife. Could have stabbed you, you know. Could have easily slit your throat right there while you did nothing. Doing nothing, waiting to react to others. You would have just sat there while... Give me that knife. I try to flick it and... Ah! Fuck! I try to grab my bleeding finger, but Carla's hands, pointed talons stinging out of torn up gloves, grab me first. She tears off a small piece of her black shirt, which is already very tattered. She's really close. I think I'd be more flushed if it wasn't for her awful smell. Heart's beating, and she's close enough for me to peek at. The bloodstains barely visible against her black shirt. That was so fucking stupid of me. Yeah. But hey, practice makes perfect. Cool of you to try. I'm not gonna be throwing knives very often. You don't know that for sure? Your future could be full of anything. Even knives. Yikes. Cool. Poster? Talk about the poster again? Ugh. I myself do not want to talk about that poster, okay? She can ask others about it if it's so fucking cool. What about the remote? Do you know about the remote? Hey, what did you know about Sylvia? She's scarier than you. Carla laughs. It's sort of husky, a little deep, and really confident. It's really, really nice to hear. Okay, I'm not really sure if Sylvia is scarier than this intruder I just met today, but I did see her beat down Jonas that one time. That was actually literally frightening and fucked up. And her face. Carla's always smiling, then Sylvia is always poker-faced, impenetrable, implacable. So tall, too, and powerful, and dominant, and... Darcy. Hello? Shut up, I wasn't thinking about that. She gives me a knowing look. My face is burning red. Cool. Isaac. What do you know about Isaac? So, Darcy. Yeah? What do you know about a guy who lives here and is named Isaac? He's a real sweet guy, half-truth. He's an evil jackass, half-truth. Her smile twitches up, up, up. It looks painful as fuck. But I admit, there's something cool about it. The fury is clear. It's radiating off her like a flame, and she's not trying to hide it behind a smile. She's showing it through one. Part of me admires that. Her. Just showing off her ugly anger. No hiding. Just her. It's scary, but it's entrancing. Like looking at, again, a flame. He's a platter of shit with a side of asshole. I'm gonna shred all that up with a fork made out of fuck you. Those are some of the coolest sentences I've ever heard. Thank you. Wait. Are you going to kill Isaac? He seems like a, well, kinda nice guy. Would you really kill him? She lets out a rough wheeze resembling a laugh. She shakes her head. I know I look like a serial killer, but I just need to talk to him. I'll admit, it'll be a very loud and emotional and ugly talk, but just a talk. And I'm having trouble getting to him, but I need that and talk more than anything else. Someone can seem nice to you, but seem terrible to someone else. Can you help me? She's probably lying. I mean, maybe? Would she really murder someone in a populated motel full of eyewitnesses? She'd have to kill us all, unless she's fine with going to jail or being on the run forever. Nobody can be that reckless, right? Yeah, definitely. Okay, but look, I know that Isaac and my brother Jonas have been real close for a long time. As for anything else, I'll tell you why now. If you go get me a no. Huh? She got She's got on an excited smile, like someone having fun with the game. You'll go get the donut yourself. But that'll make me pass by Jonas. And if he ends up talking with me, no, absolutely not. Don't want none of that shit. I'm going to find a way to convince you to go get it yourself. What is this shit? I don't have to deal with this. Then we talk. Got it? Cool. Whatever. What's she gonna do? Ask around about me? It's not like anyone cares. Glance at the poster of Jonas nearby. A mistake. Something about it always makes my mood worse. For a moment, I forget that Carla's even... Shit. I forget that Carla's even here. Blah, 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 blah. Ugh. Ugh. What do you want to say? You don't want to see Jonas because he harasses you for not constantly working. He physically hurts you. You're jealous of his accomplishments, or you two have always hated each other. You're jealous. His impressive stuff pisses you off. You don't want him to talk on and on, right? About such annoying things. Also, it's hard, right? To talk with him about your work because you're lazy and don't work often. You have nothing to show for it. You secretly don't care. You hate talking with people. You have nothing to work for, or you have nothing to show for it. You have nothing to show for it yet. It takes a long time, I know. Might even take years to get where you want to be right now. Hard, but true. But most importantly, you can't live like this, kid. You gotta keep doing what you're doing. Even if Jonas ain't satisfied, what does he know? Why should it matter to you? You should keep going because you're better than he is. You need to prove that you're above all this. You shouldn't worry about feeling in prison. You gotta do it out of spite to everyone else. You're better than he is, or you need to prove that you're above all this. You're better than he is. You're awesome. He's not. You are morally and objectively better. So, to hell with him. Right? Ugh. Don't know why you're trying to get to me. You don't know me. Why don't you just leave me alone, huh? I need info on Isaac. Just give me the donut. It's not that hard. Then why don't you get it? I want to see you get that donut. Why? No response. Just that smile. I can't tell if it's loving or malicious. Creepy either way, if you ask me. Wonder if she's gonna ask around about me. Nah, not like anyone cares. It's not like that's an option to talk about. Let's leave. Hey Alice, what do you know about that remote under the couch? Alice? Huh? Do you know how I could get your mommy to leave the room? I feel kind of weird. Do you need something from her? I need to get to the TV remote. I just need a teensy itty bitty thing. The remote. I feel cold. Did Petey super blast the AC? Silly Petey. No, I mean, Mommy's probably really tired right now, and, I don't think she'll like it if you take the remote. There's a lot of little white dots all over my arms now. How cool is that? Maybe it's a secret superpower. I should focus on what to do with that. I mean, there's nothing good on the TV right now, and you could just play with me. Why not just play with me? I'm a lot of fun, and I know a lot of jokes, and... She ruffles my hair. She pats me on the head. It's really nice. But when I look up, she isn't smiling. Don't worry. I'll play with you later. Okay? I don't like the face she's making. It's the same one Peter has when he looks at me and Mommy. Promise. She smiles a big, big smile full of so many teeth. That's better. I promise. Just need to make your Mommy exit for a bit. Haha. Okay. Let's go back downstairs. I assume this is a one-floor building. Let's go to the other corridor. I assume I can't just walk back here. Jonas! Jonas! Hey, Jonas! Donuts. Grab a donut. Hey, don't touch those. She casually turns to look at me, and I get a good look at her. Skinny, pitifully so. Hair's in tangles and full of specks. Walks with a weird stumble. Funny smile like the kind I've seen on my customers. Those are mine. Didn't buy them from a stranger off the streets, so back up. Her lip twitches. A frown, a smirk. Kinda hard to tell, but her voice is mockingly nice. You gonna stop me? I have a gun. She bursts out laughing. It's a harsh and high-pitched sound, like blades against rock, and it's getting on my nerves. Look at you, so powerful, so scary, ooh, so menacing and manly. Are you asking to be shot? Are you asking to be laughed at? You won't kill me over a donut. You're sure? Donut ain't a great thing to guard, you know. It's the principle of it. So, buzz off. Ugh. As long as I'm in this room, ain't no one touching my donuts. Coffee. Grab coffee. Throw it at him. The list? What's this? Well, some real nice people paid for this birthday party. Associates of Isaac, associates of associates, passers-by, whatnot. He wrote down their names and aliases, for sappy reasons, I guess. He's a real charismatic guy. Against her annoyingly cool demeanor, she softly mumbles something. Yes, he is. What was that? She waves me off, the insolent brat, and reads the list. Caustic Consul, Cadet. Just Caustic Consul, Kevin Prian, Nesha, Juge Yefruit, Mr. Conman, Cadet Gabriel Prowett, Pallet 1_9C8927, Wolf the Bunny, Rainy Day Animations, Anonymous Donors. So probably patrons or something from Patreon or something. I don't know. Jonas, get out of here. Okay. What do you know about the remote? Hey there, do you know how I could get at Sylvia's remote? Sylvia? That scary broad with Alice? I mean, not that she scares me or anything. Just that she's tried to come off as scary. Yeah. I don't know anything about her. Sylvia. I don't know much about her, and I prefer to keep it that way. I shouted at Alice once because she broke something of mine. Syl caught me and hit me in the head with a bottle. Lousy loser. What has all that hard work gotten her? There are easier ways to make money. Law or no law. I'd kill her if it wasn't for, well. So, stop trying to steal stuff and just piss off. Lame. I agree. Do knife trick. Carla just pulls out a knife and starts spinning it in the air, staring at me the whole time. But I'm not easily frightened. Is that supposed to scare me? I'm not so easily frightened. Sure wish I actually had bullets for my gun. Aha, so you're a poser. What do you know about your poster? She looks like she's about to say something to me, but then changes her mind. Whatever. Go talk to everyone else and bother them instead. So I can't talk to you about the poster. What about Isaac? Hey, what do you know about Isaac? What the fuck? I look over her again and again and again. Who is this? She got a weapon? Why'd she smile when she asked that? She's looking right at me. Arrogant. He's a resident of this motel. I've seen glances of him. Not much else. You sure? Yeah. She looks disappointed. Is that a sneer? She has broken eye contact. She's still just standing there. I chew my cigar a bit. We're just staring at each other. Then she screams. Boo! Fuck. Getting bothered by another child. I stare at her, unmoving, implacable? Implicable? Like the motto of an adult, and not whatever she is. I keep my mouth shut. I ain't playing this brat's games. She laughs at me, and by God, it is the ugliest noise I've ever heard. Like the sound of someone gurgling on bile. I want to wipe that creepy, annoying smile right off of her ghoulish loser face. It takes something real tough and hard to break my composure and get me talking. Well, what do you know? I got something hard and tough right here. Hey, Jonas. Huh. Bam! My nose crunches under the ball. Blood pours into my mouth and I cough on it. It's only an instant, but the pain is much longer. Pain, for absolutely no reason, other than to give someone a laugh. The lady just keeps staring with that stupid, condescending smile on her face. To hell with you, brat! You think you can just mess with me? You're just some uppity trash from the streets. I bet you were never anything good at anything. I bet you grew up just throwing away adult stuff like respect so you could have your worthless fun. You think you have the right to bother me? Isaac was right in dumping you on the street. You're no better than trash. Shit. Finish twitch reflectively to my gun, as if this gal is gonna rush me or something. She can barely stand, let alone attack, but God, she's just smiling, smiling, smiling. She's mocking me. She's gotta be. She can see the fear in my eyes. Well, say something. Say anything. Bet she's laughing on the inside. That's what it is. She's mocking me like everyone else. I just know it. If you're not going to play, can I have my ball back? I throw it at her. It's a bad throw, but whatever. But she catches it. She looks at me, and she just smiles. It's the scariest thing I've ever seen. Let's talk. I agree. Let's talk, Mr. Speed Demon. Get out of here. Bloody ball. It's the ball from before. Wait. Was it always red like that? Almost there. I don't know. She has a dull and dirty kitchen knife that she takes out and looks at sometimes. Isaac. She keeps whispering to herself, Isaac, again and again. Isaac, Isaac. Cool. What do you know about Isaac, dipshit? Haha. You expect me to spill everything I know about Isaac. Prepare to be disappointed. Well, I'm not unreasonable. I'm sure I can think of the one important thing to ask you about. Solve a puzzle in as few moves as possible, you know? Damn freak. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna take a donut. Buzz off. Ugh. As long as I'm in this room, ain't no one touching my donuts. Stab the donuts. Don't do anything. Fine. Dingy birthday party anyways. I'm curious. What's stopping you from calling the police to get me? Well, look, that's none of your business. You should be grateful I'm not calling them. Interesting. I agree. Cut the phone line. Do it. Knife. She taps on the glass with a knife. Ha! As if that could harm me. At one point the knife slips and cuts her finger. For a moment I thought I cut off the whole thing and I gasped. Someone losing a finger in my motel would have been a huge problem. She smiles at my reaction. Ugh, shivers down my spine. Ball. Hey, Peter. Oh God, not this again. What? You like playing ball? She pulls out Alice's ball and starts bouncing it. Thud, 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 it goes. That damn thing. It's nice that Alice likes it, but I know you care little for what I have to say at this point, but please, cease. To my surprise, she stops. She just gives me another one of her creepy smiles. Ugh, rambunctious pest. Wait, what's that red stain on the carpet? Neat. Ooh, phone! Phone. Hey, Peter. You sure you don't want to call the police? What's wrong with you? Are you crazy? Ah! She slams into the glass. Hands and face prints against it. Her hair is parted and her eyes, wide open, tinged red and looking at me like an ant to be crushed, stare into me. Shh. Yes, ma'am. Oh my God, that's the laugh of a serial killer. High and low, and I say even distorted. Maniacal. Malicious. I have to call it. I can't. I bet the phone doesn't work. If I had to guess. Hey, Jonas, what you know about the phone? Hey, you know why Peter won't call the police? What? Why does she care? Kinda weird, huh? What do you know? Think of it. I say it's none of your business. Okay, he doesn't know. He doesn't want to tell me. I don't know. I'll tell Darcy that I don't know, shoved a ball in their brother's face. Got a bloody nose. Smoke is going, I don't know, 50 miles an instant. Yep. Okay, what you know about the phone? Phone. Hey, Alice. Isn't it weird that Peter hasn't called the cops on me? Why would he do that? Oh, you know, he doesn't like me. He might think I'm scary. You're not scary. You're cool. Yeah, I know. But if Petey doesn't like Carla and is afraid of Carla, maybe I should be too? She's a nice person, right? Maybe I should wait and see. Like Petey. If she's a nice person, then I should tell her that I don't know if she is. I definitely don't know anything about the phone. I could give the ball back and she would see that I'm a nice person. Because I gave the ball back. But I want to see if Darcy has anything to say about the bloodied ball. And also if she says anything about me, I don't know, slamming the ball in her brother's face. Probably giggles. What? She just shakes her head and giggles some more. Not at me, but I can hear her. Wait, is that blood on the carpet? Oh my god. I thought I cleaned that up yesterday. What did you know about the phone? Hey. Hey! Sit back, arms spread, legs spread, cocky grin on my face. Oh, she can't see that. She can't see it behind the mask. What's up? Well, Peter's all scared of me, but refuses to call the police. And before, you didn't threaten to call the police at all, despite your fear. So, what's all that about, Darcy? Pause. Think calmly about this. If I tell the reason, she might call the police herself and get us all arrested. But would she be comfortable with the police here? She's a criminal herself, breaking and entering. If she found Isaac, would she... whatever. I ain't got no reason to share secrets with random strangers. I don't know. Whatever Peter's thinking is up to him. And maybe I just don't feel like bringing police over. Would really kill my vibe, you know? Her lips twitched just a bit, though it's hard to tell if it was a smirk or if it was in a smirk or a frown. Are you scared of something, Darcy? No. A weird sound slips through her lips. A hum? Of what? Approval? Disappointment? You should be. A lot of scary things in this world. Then I just have to be scarier, right? Her smile lowers ever so slightly, and her eyes are so... sad. If you want to. Shouldn't have to be. I don't really get what she's saying, so I just nod as if I'm talking to someone incomprehensible. Her creepy grin shoots right back up. Right back up. Blech. So, no info. Thanks. Whatever. I'll be scary. Scarier than anyone else ever. Probably. That sounds tough. I'll just play some games with Alice later. Cool. Poster. Oh. Okay. I should have brought the poster up with, Peter. Alice, you got something to say about poster? Carla looks at Darcy's door, then at me. Hey, Alice? Yes, Carla? Darcy lives over there, right? Yep. Yeah, was talking with her. Saw a neat poster. Did you know that Jonas is famous? But, no. Yes, he just sits around angry all the time. Famous people get on the TV. Everyone loves them and they're always happy. Darcy's not famous yet. Famous either. Yet? Yeah, she wants to be. Keeps saying she's gonna be a big famous. Famous for what? I don't know. But she keeps talking about it. And she works really hard at it. She's gonna be famous. Simple math, right? Carla's smile lowers a little bit. Oh no, did I say something? She sighs, but quickly puts her smile back up. Yay! She could be. Jonesy always hassles her about not working hard enough, though. What a jerk. Still nothing. I'm gonna go talk to your mother real quick, Alice. Hello, Sylvia. You still alive? Ball. Thud. I don't open my eyes. Don't need to. I've done this so many times before. Not this again. Bounce it somewhere else, I swear to God. She stops bouncing, but with a strange giggle. Huh. Oh well. Granted. I don't think she has the strength to look. What's the deal with the phone? Peter's really suspicious of me, but won't call the police. Isn't that weird? Huh? Not really. Peter's called police before. We call them too many times and the reputation goes down the gutter. I mean, Peter probably jumps at his own shadow, but won't that make him want to call the police more? Or is he worried that, or is he that worried about this place's rep? I don't get what he sees in this place, but it is his. It's impressive when you think about it, but man, Peter, you're nice enough, but your lack of spine makes me want to vomit. I hope I can raise Alice to be better than him. Peter, please try and get some help. Or get out of the box. Or something. God. Gotta remember to yell at him about cleaning later. He's all nice with his words, but I mean, what? Is he gonna get attacked while mopping? I don't know nothing about it. You were so helpful. Ooh, save. Please enter a name for your save again. Perfect save name. Yep. Alright, let's leave this room. There is no purpose to be here. And seemingly something suspicious is up with the phone. Here's your ball back, kid. Hey, Alice. Here. Huh? She tosses the ball, and I can't... The ball hits the floor with a fun bounce. Leaves a tiny red mark on the floor each time. Is this Jonesy's blood? Yes. You wanted me to beat him up, right? Is she actually a hero from the action movies? Thank you. That trick really deserved it. Yes, he did. Wow, Isaac sure is lucky to have a friend like you. Friend? Yeah, I mean, you're trying to go into his room, right? Trying to see him as hard as you can? Yeah. Carla smiles a big, happy smile. He sure is lucky. The phone rings from downstairs. Carla looks towards the door, then back at me. A big old happy smile still on her face. Well, phone's ringing. Let's go talk to him, because seemingly the phone works. Is the phone working or is it not, Pete? She looks at me through the tank, baring her teeth like a hungry animal. I know I'm safe in here, but... Oh my god, she's touching the glass again, dragging her fingers across it. Oh god, please back away. Cool. What do you know about Poster? Hey, toothpick. What do you want? Did you know that Jonas is famous? Hello, celebrity in your motel. Must be proud. Ugh, why are all the most troublesome matters being dredged up today? Don't talk like that. He might hear you. With you being all I don't need Jonas being all pissy. Oh, what's wrong? Shouldn't you be happy you have such a big name here? Quit it. Carla raises an eyebrow to my son snapping. What little defiance I had melts away from me like wax before a flame. How often have I had to deal with Jonas's ramblings, though? It's enough to drive anyone up a wall. I speak in a whisper, even though it'd be impossible for Jonas to hear me from the next room. And yet, just the slightest possibility of upsetting that man terrified me. But not as much as Carla did. He's, those trophies and certificates he likes to brag about, those were from years ago. I mean, he hasn't done anything else since then. Hasn't accomplished anything of note. If anything, he's only fallen into worse and worse disrepair. He doesn't show any signs of trying to improve. I bet he barely works to change himself at all. Admittedly, I did get a perverse glee from insulting Jonas so freely. That man was only a burden, a corrupting influence in this place. He and his friend Isaac. My tongue became looser as I continued, a smile creeping up my face and into my tone. It's embarrassing, really shameful even, especially with the responsibility for his sister. You'd think he'd try a little harder. But I suppose that he's too much of a loser for that. Ha! Wow, this feels great. I should really... Well, no, that was rather rude of me to say. It's only Jonas. Who cares about that leech? He's only making everything worse for everyone. I glance at Carla, whose grin dwarfs my own. So what do you know about his sister, then? Oh, nothing. She has a job cleaning up some storefront or something. Spends most of her time in her room. Who knows what she's doing in there. Whatever it is, she hasn't ever talked about it. Perhaps she has nothing to show for her efforts. If there are any efforts at all. Nothing to show for it at all. Cool. Nothing new. Talk about remote. Bam! A hand against the glass. Oh, Peter. Maybe if I stand still long enough without saying anything, she'll get bored and ignore me. You know Sylvia. Sil? What could anyone possibly have to do with her? I stay silent. I think she needs to exit her room for a bit. She looks like she's going to die on the couch at any second. Not so good for this motel, right? That's how she looks every day. 4 part-time jobs and 13 hours a day will do that to you. Poor thing. Anyways, I just keep looking at the paperwork on my desk. Still always pays her rent, so anything else should be irrelevant to me. I glance at her to see if she's bored enough to leave me alone, but she's still smiling like she's going to mug me through the glass. Well, if you won't help me, I'll just have to do my business in there with her present. What? Something in that room will help me lead to Isaac. I don't think Sil would notice if I borrowed it, but if she sees me take it, well, things could get messy. What? No, you can't! Sorry, Peter, but I'll just have to... Wait, 1 second, just, to hell with this asshole. Damn it, I can't let a resident get hurt. No, if anyone found out I let it happen, I'd be screwed. Think. You want Sil to leave the room? There's a way to do that. Oh? Tell me. Well, listen, Sil works really hard, okay? Every day she slogs through the front door like she's going to fall over and die, so... I mean, she's exhausted, and Alice can be really, I mean the girl upstairs. She can be speed up toothpick. Just convince Alice to go into the room, and, Sylvia will be unable to deal with that ball of energy. Very difficult for them to, deal with each other. Silence. A very uncomfortable one at that. Though I feel like my stomach's all twisted. Carla's just staring at me, blankly. Finally, a normal expression from this bozo. Sil is very tired, and just needs some time alone is all. Wow, that's fucked up, huh? That's not my problem. None of this is, or should be, or... So, just talk carefully to her, I guess? Wait, shit, did I just yell at her? Carla leans forward. Oh god, she places a single finger on the glass. She shows me all of her teeth in a cruel mockery of a smile. In front of me, there's only devilish, malicious intent. She backs away. What a freak. If Sil doesn't leave the room and just stays with Alice, then nothing will happen. Yes. God, my motel's full of losers. Well, don't be so harsh on yourself, Peter. You're not that much of a loser. Carla! Is it time to play? She gives me a small smile, but looks tired. Looks a lot like Mommy, actually. Yes. But I need your mom to exit for a little bit, so... Tell your mom to get out, make some noise, or go in and watch TV. Go and watch TV, won't do anything, tell your mom to get out, make noise. That would work, but Alice might not want to do it. Well, Peter also just said her being in the room. Go watch TV! Aren't you bored? Go watch it. Go and watch some TV with your mom. But I thought you wanted to get Mommy out of the room. How would me watching TV with her do that? Well, the two of you like TV, right? I hate that TV. Well then, you should go in there and just stare at the TV. Give it the meanest stare you've ever given. Your mommy will be so impressed by your powerful gaze that she'll have to take a breather outside. Doesn't that make sense, Alice? I guess. I am pretty powerful. But I wish Mommy wouldn't leave. That she could stay and play with me, talk with me, and look at me. She doesn't care about me. Am I not fun enough? I'm trying to be so fun, but... Well, maybe one day I'll be fun enough for her. For now, I guess this counts as playing with Carla. Okay, if you say so. I guess time has passed. Oh god, the hallway's so quiet. For God's sakes, there's just trash all over the floor. A broken bottle? God, I hope Alice didn't touch that. What a fucking abhorrent shit pool. Just look at this place. I live here? Alice lives here? Alice, she just barged in and... I couldn't take it. Barely had any rest at all. I've worked God knows how many hours. Why can't she just learn to stop messing with me? I'm making money to get her out of here, damn it. To get her a good life. If only she could just... Hey. Shut up! I'm busy. Thinking. About what? Why are you messing with me? What makes you think that? That's... That right there. The energy in your voice. Sing-songy tune. That smile. What's wrong with you? I'm just a happy person. Half-truth. I just love people. Half-truth. I like watching people squirm. Half-truth. I just love people. She gets a dopey smile on her face. She lets out a giggle. And when she speaks, it's rather affectionate. What can I say? Everyone is different. Everyone sees the world in a unique way, and something about that just appeals to me. Their fearfulness, their joy, their disgust, their tiredness for it all. Whatever. To me, people are just obstacles. Things I have to deal with to get what really matters. Making enough money to get Alice and I to a better place. But damn, Alice herself can be an obstacle in that. There's too much happening. I need to stop thinking. I need to rest, and she's too noisy for her own good. She can be noisy later, when everything's better, but it's too much now. Too much. I can barely take it. I'm just a gal who really likes seeing what makes people think. That's all there is to it. Oh yeah, I'm talking with this chick. Loving people, huh? Is that really all it is? Maybe not. An energetic, almost childish laugh spills from her lips. Still, I wish I could express myself as freely as her. Or Alice. She spreads it all across the walls with such vigor. I can't bring myself to clean it off. Reminds me of happier times. I can move! Hello, Sylvia. Stranger comes in close, and her fingers tiptoe on the wall near my head. Do you like solving puzzles? I like puzzles. I sigh in her face. No effect. I'm not in the mood for small talk, or for looking at you, or for acknowledging your existence. Still, she looks at me with such a wild smile. I remember when Alice had that expression, at that wonderful place. Paying to go there made it so it'll take even longer to get to a better place, but man. Seeing Alice so happy that day, being happy with her, laughing together without a care in the world, and because of my hard work. She loved it so much she drew it all over the wall. I can't bring myself to clean it. It reminds me of happier times. That was the best day of my life. But now I'm here, dealing with some freakazoid. Ugh. Knife trick! Knife trick will make you happy, Sylvia! Knife trick! I'll admit that scared me for a second. Not that I'll let this bitch know. Yep. Alright, same stuff. Can't go in there. Yep, Isaac's door. Carla looks at Isaac's door with the most exciting look on her face. I remember when Alice had that expression. The place she loved so much she drew it all over the wall. It reminds me of happier times. I can't bring myself to clean it. What could Isaac have to do with Carla that she would be so excited? Stab the door. Stab it! She messes with Isaac's door. Whatever. I don't have any strong feelings for Isaac, but if he's gone, well, that would suck. I guess it would. Alice is here. It's brighter in here now. Neat. Oh, I think I see it on the back wall. Roller coaster. Carla glances between TV and me. So what kind of shows do you like to watch? None. I hate them. Okie dokie. I agree. Find that remote, Carla. Do it for the greater good. Carla looks under the couch. I can barely hold myself from laughing. She keeps sticking her arm around in there, and I let out a giggle. Carla stands up, looking at me. Alice, do you have the remote? Yep, I guess that you would want something to do with it. If you want Mommy out of the room, no other reason than to get this. She wouldn't care about anything else. She gives a chuckle. I sure hope she's having fun. Very smart of you, Alice. Can you give me the remote, please? Nope. Teehee. You still have to play with me. Her fingers tighten into a fist, but then they're loose again. Is she twitching? She should get that checked out. Alright, what do you want to play? Guess what the happiest day in my life is? If you guess right, it'll be the most amazing thing ever. So guess, huh? You can guess from several things because Sylvia just says that, like, oh, it's on the wall. No. When you went on the roller coaster. When you went on the roller coaster. What? Wow! Oh my god, Carla can read minds! Are you magic? She laughs. She laughs so hard, she has to hold her gut. Is her funny bone hurting? She keeps laughing, though. And a smile on her face feels like a real 100% nothing weird about a good, happy smile. Even if her laugh sounds really high, and then really low, and then really scratchy, and kind of hurts my ears. Who knows? Maybe I am Alice. I hand her the remote. She takes it. So, amusement park, huh? Yeah, Mommy took me there. And we had so much fun. It was incredible. Was she happy too? Yeah, she had the biggest smile on her face, even bigger than yours. We had so much fun. It's hard to get money for stuff like that. It sounds like your smile's important to her. Yeah, Anyways, I have to talk to your mom. Glad we could play together. Yep, I can hear Mommy coming back in. I don't really feel like being with her right now. I'm not angry or sad, or maybe I am a little sad or a little angry, or a lot of things, or I feel weird. Thanks for playing with me, Carla. Anytime. So it's almost like a contrast between the two. Like, Alice ran up the hallway, but then when Sylvia went to the hallway, it was just darkness. Stains in the carpet more abhorrent. I can show her the remote, or I can turn off the TV. I'll show her the remote. Look at what I got. She's got a gay look on her face, as if she's excited for something that's about to happen. I just returned my gaze back to the TV. So she doesn't get up with the TV. We're making progress after an hour. So, feel like answering my questions about Isaac? Even if I wanted to, which I do not care to do, I can barely think straight from the noise of the TV. Just as I want. Volume slowly goes down. No! Quiet! Oh god, it's quiet. It's quiet. No! Where is Isaac? Go fuck yourself. Oh shit. I have to go to those jobs tomorrow. And day after that. And day after that. For God knows how long. Put the noise back up, you brat. She shakes her head. Is she enjoying this? I can't tell. I wouldn't call it a smile on her face. Where is Isaac? Will I ever get the money? Will I ever? Huh? Fuck. I shouldn't be thinking about this. I don't know. I really don't know. Stop bothering me. I haven't visited him in days. She raises an eyebrow. Visit him? Do you do that often? He's a neighbor. Of course I visit him. That's all there is to it. Isaac. Would it have been better if I never met him? And he offered it to me. He's nice, but I know what he's done. What he does, or what he's done to me. Or is it what I've done to me? Or it's only a little, well, please put the volume back on. It's too quiet. You don't understand. Such a strange expression on her face. Maybe I do. Please, tell me. What do you know about Isaac? Nice? Is Isaac nice? He's nice to Alice, right? Alice. God, she never sees me. I keep pushing her away, but I'm so tired. I've never asked for any of this. It's not my fault. Or is it? I need to think about this. This is important. No, to hell with that. I don't need this shit. Isaac sells drugs. He's sold it to me before. Really illegal stuff. I've only done it a few times when my days were really bad. Who knows how many other customers he has? Fuck, I'm not a bad person. I'm trying my best. You don't get it at all. I hate you. Leave me alone, Alice. The volume goes back up. No, leave it off. But, please. Silence fills the room. It's hell, but I need to think. I'm sorry. Yeah, so am I. Hey, if you're sticking around for any longer, play with Alice. You bitch. Grin stretches across her face. There's something unnatural about the way her skin contorts. Inside that smile is something outside my comprehension. An energy terrifying in its intensity. It's like looking at a performer, an actor on the TV. Seeing one in front of me is... Ugh, and I thought Alice was intense. Going to make it better, Alice. I like you. Satisfied. She looks very satisfied. Did she touch some in her pocket? Whatever. Hope I never see her again. Well, we did it. I assume volume is off. What do you know about the poster of Jonas in Darcy's room? In Darcy and Jonas's room. Whatever. So, Jonas. Ugh. There's a poster in his room, along with other things. Seems like he's pretty popular. Ever seen him on TV before? Unfortunately. There was a little feature of him on some local news once. A skilled photographer gaining fame in the field. So what happened? I don't know. And why the hell do you care? I'm just curious. Especially about Darcy. She was kind of touchy about it. Darcy? Darcy. Oh. I hear a lot of noises from their room, you know. Oh, that's sudden. Furious shouting. Mostly, but not entirely. Every other day. Can't tell what they're talking about. I haven't seen any signs of violence. Unless you count their violence against my peace and quiet. How selfish of them. Can't they just sit and ruminate like the rest of us? You seem awfully willing to talk about all this. You seem awfully willing to do something about it. Darcy avoids Jonas like the plague. Sometimes, she gives off the impression of being imprisoned. Imprisonment, something like that. So, stop bothering me. Okay, what you know about the phone? What's to spill the tea? Peter's really suspicious of me, but won't call the police. Isn't that weird, huh? We've seen this before. Okay. Okay. We already talked to her about Isaac. Let's leave. Actually, do you want the remote back? I feel nice. She tries to hand the remote back to me. I turn her away. I just need to think right now. It's terrifying as that is. Okay then. I'll go give it to Alice. Maybe she wants it. Maybe I give it to someone else. Show that I've been in Sylvia's room. Carla looks at me with a weird tiny smile for a second. Then she shoots me a wink and finger guns. I shoot her back tenfold with the most dazzling wink ever. And with it. Carla plays dead for a bit, then goes on her merry way. Haha! Okay. So that's just a fun interaction when, like, item wouldn't do anything. Right, because right-click, like, looks at stuff. And you can't cancel out of it. Once you click on something, you're in for the long haul. Oh god, I see Carla looking at the poster. Please don't talk to me about it. Oh god, she's looking between it and me with a big old smile. So right-click just gives, like, a brief description. I guess. I hear Carla moving about over there. Wonder if she's looked... If she looked at Jonah's diploma. It's hard not to, I guess. Wish I had one. La-da-dee, la-da-da. Okay. Darcy. You feel like talking? I essentially beat up your brother. She pokes me in the shoulder. Hey, what? Hello? Hello? She just stopped completely. Her head is kind of tilting to one side. And as seconds pass, her whole body slowly tilts that way as if she's gonna fall. Then she jolts back into place. Huh? Forgot what I was gonna say. Oh well. What? Did she have brain damage or something? She looked like she was literally about to fall over dead. Oh my god, screw this creepy shit. I'd rather her go back to grilling me about Isaac, though I doubt she can just figure out what to do. Figure out what to say all by herself. And it's not like anyone else knows anything about me, right? I don't know. Check out this remote. Beep, beep, power down. What are you doing? Unresponsive. Model must be faulty. I'm in perfect condition, thanks. Beep, beep, beep. This place is full of fucking weirdos. Did I talk to you about Isaac already? Look, what do you want to say? Ah, he harasses you for not constantly working. He gets on your case, doesn't he? About not working every single second. Makes you feel guilty, right? Like you're lazy, even though you're not. Can't spend every minute of your time working, unless you want to go insane. Also, it's hard, right? To talk to him about your work because you have nothing to show for it. Yeah, it takes time, might even take years, but most importantly, you can't live like this. You should keep going because you shouldn't worry of feeling imprisoned. You shouldn't feel like you're in a cage. Shouldn't be cowering in fear of others' disapproval. Maybe they'll scold you, yell at you, but you can do whatever you want. It's your life, ain't it? My breath catches. I can't believe someone else is telling me this to me right now, for real. I don't even realize that I've been nodding for the past minute. I do try really hard, but it never seems like enough for Jonas. And yeah, it takes time trying to be a comics artist. Comics, huh? Yeah, it's my dream, but it's not like I'm doing nothing. I have a part-time cleaning up places. But Jonas only asks why I'm not some hotshot success yet. I hear ya. I hear ya. You're making perfect sense. Yes, finally, I'm not crazy. Carla keeps smiling at me. I feel a weight has been lifted. And then suddenly dropped back onto me as I hit a bitter revelation. So, want a donut? Go get it. Hey, the guy's gone and everything's changed. And also she has red shorts on. Similar shoes. Huh. I came in, Jonas asked me about my work, we had an argument, I told him to fuck off. I mean, it was a little more complex than that, but that's how I remember it. Okay, so I might have said some real specifically hurtful things, but the verbal kryptonite to Jonas that only I know, but I felt great, I felt powerful, and he's a jackass. Doesn't matter what he thinks, right? Yeah, he's my brother, but whatever. Soon after Jonas left, surprisingly all quiet, Carla came strolling in. Feels great, doesn't it? Victory tastes like glazed bread and strawberry frosting. So how about that info on Isaac? Nah, fuck you. I'm gonna say that it's satisfying to see that smile lower ever so slightly. That's good to see her confidence waver before me. But it really doesn't. Maybe I just gotta wait for it, or keep doing it. See, I know you don't actually care about me. You just did that motivational stuff to get some info on Isaac for me. And it is some juicy info, I might add, but I'm just a tool to you. Something of use. Like to everyone else. But to that, I say, fuck you. You're right. I can do whatever I want. Fuck everyone else. Right? Wow, this actually does feel great. In a fucked up kind of way. Part of me feels bad, but I'll get over it. Probably. I wonder if this is how Carla always feels. Ah, she probably doesn't feel bad. Actually, she clenches a fist, and the tips of her smile jerk upwards like a scar splaying open. Though her next words are even are still even-toned. Listen, I really need that info, Darcy. No tricks. I mean it. It's important. I wonder. A wet smile creeps up on my own face, hidden by the medical mask. I try on my best mocking voice, like hers. You need it so bad, why not just force it out of me? What's stopping you from just doing whatever you want, huh? If you want something so bad, why not just take it, yeah? My feelings on that shouldn't matter to you, right? Don't feel imprisoned. That made me feel powerful. For about 10 seconds. Now I'm just mentally screaming and hoping she doesn't stab me. What the hell am I saying? She'll probably cut me open any second now. Holy shit! It feels great to be the one with power and leverage for once in my sad little life. But now if I fucking die... She sighs a long, deep sigh. Is it sad? Annoyed? Agitated? Tired? I honestly can't tell. She doesn't say anything to me. Just, yeah. So now I can... You say anything about the list? Nah, it's just stuff again. Donuts. These donuts, they taste like victory. Glorious, glorious victory. Victory got a lot of carbs, though. Victory requires sacrifice. Old birthday band. Hey, how was the birthday? Huh? Oh yeah, Isaac's B-Day. Real good time. Full of coke and strippers. Soda and paint strippers. Boring. Ha! But really, it was fun. It was his B-Day, but Isaac turned it into a general party for all. Good food, some games, a cool movie. Really nice change of pace. Yeah, sounds like him. Always the people person. I don't know him personally, but he sounds neato. Carla lets out a sudden bark of a laugh. His love of fun is a blessing and a curse. That's why I'm here after all. Ha ha ha. With everything we've gathered, essentially, I wonder if Carla was involved with Isaac in his drug dealings. Perhaps something went awry and she's the ghoul that she is now. Anyways, hello Darcy. Carla looks at me with a conflicted expression, at least as conflicted as can be on a face that's almost always smiling. I flashed my own wicked mocking smile back. Oh my god, the medical mask. Lame. Fucking Jonas and his smoking. I can get you to tell me what I want to know. How? You'll see. Everyone has certain words and stories that can just unlock them. A lot like puzzles. Good luck with that. When you find that certain story or whatever, talk to me again and see what good it does you. Ha! Beep boop. Beep beep. Okay. I assume I can leave. Okay. Beep beep. She points a remote at me and clicks a button. Peter, give me the key. Beep beep. I swear, Alice did the same thing to me a while ago, though she was asking for candy or snack or something. It's cute when Alice does it. It is extremely uncomfortable and unnerving when the ghoulish stranger does it in the night. Coward. Beep beep. Phone. Okay, let's go into the room. I assume Jonas is in here now. He is, and everything has changed. And the chair's gone. Darcy took the chair with her. I hear Darcy step into the room, catching me looking at my stuff like this. Hell, that's embarrassing. Ah, I see. So it's almost like how they perceive the room, in a sense. Like, with Sylvia, it's gloom and whatnot. Like, the horribleness of everything, like, is brought to emphasis or something. But especially Alice's drawings. And when Darcy was in here, the painting and the poster and the picture and the diploma, they were bland because Darcy didn't care for him. When Jonas is in the room, everything's sparkling, everything's shiny. Of his stuff, of his winnings. Because now this is gold. I don't think it was gold before. Can't help it. It's physical proof that I did something right. That I can do things right. Darcy, that little shit, calling me a failure, a has-been, a washout. She's a little brat that don't know fuck from ass. But if she's come to apologize, I may as well encourage such mature behavior. Don't look at her, though. Gotta appear calm, in charge, on top of everything, like a real adult, a role model. Hello, Darcy. Hello, Jonesy. What did I do to deserve this? Get out. Nah, got a question for you. Got a gun for you. Then why not shoot me? Am I haunted by some kind of devil? Or is this just some wacko? Isaac's usually the talker, the people guy, the convincer, the guy that people like, the charismatic fella. And I'm just the numbers guy, with a side of muscle. I continue to stare at my diploma, trophy, photo, and if I could, my poster. What the hell am I doing? Huh? Shut up! I ain't talking to you. Don't want to talk about your sis? Carla says some other stuff, but I just shut it out. I'm busy staring at my stuff. My accomplishments, my proof of superiority, certainly more important than some stranger. She has a tricky look on her face, but she ain't gonna trick me. I'm too smart for that. Hey, Jonas. I bet you're just a nice guy deep down. Your accomplishments are really impressive. Go to hell and fuck yourself. You're jealous of everyone around. Go to hell. Shitwad. Real fucking nice ass wipe. What the fuck is my life? I look again at my stuff of renown. It suits me. Okay, let's talk again. Your accomplishments are really impressive. Not gonna lie. Didn't think I'd meet a celebrity today. You can't help but smile. Yeah, I shook hands with the president of the Global Photography Org. Oh yeah? Yeah, I did this one job where... Tell my favorite story, and man does it feel great. I'm focused on the photo while speaking, but I'm sure Carla's listening attentively. Why wouldn't she be? And yeah, you know, it was pretty easy for a guy like me. I see. Very impressive. What about Darcy, huh? She doesn't seem to agree. I bet that she doesn't know what hard work is an ungrateful brat. Ah, so we're appealing to him now. Doesn't know what hard work is. Not like you do. She's not doing as much as she should, right? Yeah, I mean, she's not working, but she ain't at max. Every minute she wastes on free time could be holding her back from success. She could be in a better place than this if she just did what I said. I know exactly what I'm doing, okay? I had no free time at her age, and look how I turned out. Fucking fantastically. Smoking cigars, got a gun with no bullets in it. Living in a shitty motel in the downtown of nowhere. Fucking fantastic. Yes, of course. Everything would be better if everyone stopped bothering you. People listen to you. Darcy got into photography. You support Darcy. Everyone stopped people listen to you. Yes! No one ever listens to me. I got no idea why. No idea at all, huh? Darcy never listens. She just brushes me off. She could be in such a better place. I know what I'm doing. I'm successful. I look at the shade floor underneath my feet. The long stained walls behind my diploma. The long ago date on my trophy. Could it be... Am I wrong? Do I not know what's best for Darcy? Have I made bad choices? Am I the one who got us so low? But I tried so hard. Nah, what a bunch of savvy bullshit. I'm better than everyone else in this 2-bit joint. I gotta be. Like I said, Darcy don't listen like she should. Real idiot. Oh yeah? Any big examples of her idiocy? Oh, yes. I got one in mind, you creepy freak. Once, Darcy saw some stranger get jumped. In the ruckus, Darcy sees the wallet drop out. It's full of cash. So she takes the hundreds worth of cash and runs away before anyone notices, right? I wish. This dummy attacks the attacker. gets beat up for their efforts. Yeah, they fend off the attacker long enough for some nearby cops to get involved. But what Darcy get for the trouble? Nothing but blood and bruises. I had to tend to the injuries she got from such idiocy, and she doesn't seem to regret it. Loser. And then Carla laughs. Carla laughs and laughs and laughs. A pathetic noise, all hoarse and uneven and painful sounding. She throws her head back and her whole body rattles with the laughter. I wonder if she got any meat on those bones at all. She just laughs and laughs and laughs. She's creeping me the fuck out. Oh, wow. Life is funny. What a coincidence. What? Nothing. Have a fun life, loser. You an idiot too? Get out of here. It's run by idiots that won't listen to me. I've done nothing to deserve this. Carla turns to leave, and I hear her mutter Darcy's name under her breath. Whatever. I'm sick of them both. Actually, I'm not leaving yet. Beep boop, motherfucker. She pulls out a remote, points at me, starts clicking buttons like a brat. Beep boop, I order you to fuck yourself. Beep boop. Comply. The only reason I'm not shooting you dead right now is because I'm smart enough to know that the jail time wouldn't be worth it. Boop, beep. Apply your fist to your face. But you are making it tempting. Beep boop. Unit faulty. Beep boop. So now we just gotta, I guess, stroke Darcy's ego now. And I can take a drink. I swear. When I last played this was years ago. I think it was like relatively released. Like maybe a year old at most. I believe there were 3 characters. Technically 4, but 3. At least NPCs. You had Alice, you had Jonas, and you had Peter. And then of course Isaac, but I guess he's not. I mean, really he's an NPC, but like, he's only at the end of the game. I remember that much, I believe. 3 people, and like the way to get to Isaac was so much shorter. It was like in 1 hour. And now, since it got updated forever ago, it's got like 6 characters now. So much. Hey, she gonna kill me now? Maybe I should apologize. No, she doesn't care. Nobody cares. Fuck them all, except Alice, of course. You know, you want the info so bad. What's all this walking and talking for? You could have beaten it out of me. Or tricked me. Who's driving cars so loudly at 6:30 in the morning? Jesus. Why did you even bother, Carla? Carla's smile continues to answer nothing. Instead, she just talks, confidently, assertedly, like I want to. You know, you're right. Based off what I told you, you're just acting like I was telling you to. But you shouldn't just do as I told you. You should do your own stuff. Like defending a complete stranger when you could have just run. My face goes up like a Christmas tree, full of sudden attention. What'd she say? Why put yourself at such risk, Darcy? For no gain whatsoever. I'll tell you why. Because you care. Deep down you do care about others. And that's very hard to keep doing. You're not an idiot. It was wonderful of you to defend that person. That's one of the coolest things I've ever heard of. Good job, Darcy. What is this? After school special bullshit. Fuck. I'm trying to keep up with my smile, but fuck, my eyes are getting watery. No, not to lame stuff like this. Just for a little bit. I felt powerful and in control. Not like some helpless loser who doesn't know what she's doing. I feel Carla patting me on the back, and each pat is another killing blow. I still count 10 feet between you two. You remind me of me when I was your age. Really? Yes. Do I believe her? This trickster. This sly smiler. I don't know. She could just be saying all this stuff to get info. In reality, I might remind her more of a puzzle or a challenge than of her younger self. I agree. But honestly, it doesn't matter right now. For now, it feels great. Like an egg about to hatch. I guess I just wanted you to hatch better than I did. Huh. Then, I have a question. I'm trying so hard to do good. I got part-time, and when I'm not doing that, I'm putting myself and my work out there for my comic career. But it feels like I'm going nowhere. Or it's going nowhere. Every time I look at Jonas, it's like looking at a bad future. This whole thing, I thought I might be like you. I thought being more like you would make me better or stronger. But now you got me practically crying, asshole. I'm trying and working as hard as I can, but I could just fail anyways. Maybe I'm failing right now. Maybe I should just say fuck it. If there's a chance I'm just gonna mess up and get all hurt without any gain in the process, is trying worth it? Yes? No? Yes. Of course. Is she lying? I can't tell. And for now, I don't care. Ha! I knew it. Just a matter of time, right? Absolutely. You never know what's gonna happen. Yeah, things will change. Gonna be in a better place. That's what I'm hoping for. Working for. I'm sure you'll do it. The secret info. Shit. Something Isaac far back. At some point when Jonas was struggling to make money, Isaac became his business partner. I don't know the details of that business, but I know it's included a lot of hurting other people. I've seen Jonas's bloody knuckles and the occasional beaten up wreck that comes out of Isaac's room. Haven't heard a gunshot yet, but it's only a matter of time. I can attest to that, even though I don't like thinking about it. Jonas scoffed at first, but he was desperate, and Isaac really knows how to talk you into doing things. A lot like you. Yeah, that's why we first met. Hit off real quickly. Maybe you don't mean any of this and just talked me into giving up my secret. But for now, I'll believe you. What else is there to say? Am I going to load off all my worries on the future? Talk about my anxieties, about my identity? There's so much, but I just feel like saying one thing. And a donut? Carla smiles. I notice that she's been fiddling with some device in her pocket while I was talking. Then she distracts me with a lovely, enticing smile. She looks satisfied. I'd love one. Cool. I don't know. I assume the device was remote, because we still have it. Nothing. But yeah, Darcy's back in here. Not a golden frame. Shit ain't shiny. Yada yada yada. I guess cracks on the wall are more visible. It's still dark outside. Oh well, let's leave. Okay, so we know Isaac's secret, and I guess we know Isaac's well, not Isaac's secret, but we know his job. We could say that we're here about his, yeah, he doesn't care. Hey, cut out for a second there. Anyways, so we can say that we're here for not Jonas's, but Isaac's business. Okay. Nothing. Maybe we gotta go back to Sylvia or Alice or something. Hello, Alice. Do you want the remote back? Do you want the remote back, Alice? Nope. Okay. Wow, she looks so cool. Looks really tired though, but that just makes her more cool. Oh, she's looking at me. I wonder what she thinks of me. Oh yeah. I wonder if Darcy will tell me about the phone now. Darcy! Hey, what you know about the phone? Why is it broken? Why police stuff? I'll be scary. Scarier than anyone else ever, probably. Yeah. I'm pretty sure she and I have done enough talking. I'm tired. Okay, So that probably means that I don't need to talk to Darcy anymore. Oh yeah, she put shoes on. Neat. I bet the shoes were probably gone when Jonas was in there. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, the drawings still kind of stand out. Everything else is kind of grainy. Hello. What you know about the phone? It's the same stuff. Okay, what you know about Isaac? Okay. Well, we already talked about the poster. Boop, boop. I need to think. I glance at Carla. She looks, I wouldn't say happy, but satisfied. She's fiddling with something in her pocket. Don't know what. I have more important things. No, more important people to think about right now. Like your daughter. Or something. I assume I can't talk to Alice anymore. I don't know what to do. Knock on the door. Beep boop. Carla is looking at Isaac's door, and she has a really excited smile on her face. I wish someone was happy to see me. Isaac sure is lucky. Can't look at anything else in this goddamn place. That is the Windows XP background. And also my foot went through, or Carla's foot went through the desk thingy. I can't believe I did not realize that. That's the Windows XP background. That's funny. Phone. Why's the phone not working? Peter. Hey, Peter. Sure you don't want to call the police? What's wrong with you? Yep. Interesting. Knife to the phone. Knife to you. Knife flip. You up for another show? No, God, no. Well, too bad. Another show. Woohoo! Isaac. So, Isaac, tell me more. Her finger twitched around her knife, and a scratchy giggle falls from her mouth. I've already told you what I know. Please stop. Not just playing with you. Thank you for speaking. You know, you can't force me and give you the key. I'm safe in here. That noise, is it even a giggle or just something resembling that? A disgusting imitation of a lovely noise is heard again. You'd be surprised. I don't need to touch you to get to you. All it would take for me is to have the right info and say the right word to you. But what will it be? Like I said, I like a challenge. The right word? Ha! She's bluffing. I'm perfectly safe from thugs like her. She can't do anything to me. She can't do anything at all. God, she just keeps smiling. This knowing, mocking smile at me. Gotta know the right word. The right word. Just gotta get the word. Gotta get the word, put it in my goddamn inventory, and talk to him about it. Buzz off. Hey, how was your big B day? Where are you at now? 12? Maybe 13? Piss off. It wasn't mine. It was for the other guy, this other guy called Isaac. Isaac, his birthday was a week ago. Yeah, but it ain't like Peter to come out of that box to clean up any of this mess and... Hey, how well do you know Isaac? We were intimate. Yeah, you could say I know the deepest parts of him. I regret saying that. Do not say these words to me. Assuming I am talking about sex, huh? Weirdo. Then how well do you know him? Not telling. Anyways, yeah, his birthday was last week, and trash still layeth before us. Peter never leaves that safe box. Never? Yeah, now he just freaks out at stuff he sees, but he don't do nothing about it. The party did make this one brat really happy, but because of it, she wouldn't stop talking. Just do a thing she likes and she trusts it, huh? Alice. remember thinking like that, like a kid? Won't be long till that hurts her, I bet. Can't help but smirk at the thought. Blunt as my comment was, just reminded me of older times, but this gal, she just has this flat look on her face. Whatever. Can't interact with anything else. Beep boop. Phone. Why is phone not working? Poster? Talk about yourself. Night trick. Isaac. Tell me, Isaac. I'm sure I can think of one important thing to ask you about. Yep. Can't talk Jonas. Jonas' stuff is over. Seemingly Darcy's stuff is over. Gotta find something for Peter. Surely, Darcy can say one more thing about Isaac. Give me a word to burn my inventory. Maybe it glitched out. I don't know. ... Fucking Isaac. Cool. Knife trick. Future full of knives. Poster. Phone. Talk about the phone. Talk about the phone. Beep boop. Okay. Ooh, drawer. That's new. Didn't see this before. It's a drawer. There's some shuffling about near the door. Hey, you're not stealing from us, right? Because if you're a thief, I actually will scream for help. Not that I need help or anything. Just don't want to get my hands bloody is all. Came to this motel for a very specific reason. Stealing isn't it, so don't worry about your bloody hands. Blood. I never saw any violent blood splatters or anything. But in this place, I always wonder, will something happen? Is today the day that there will be a disaster? Every time there's a hint of something going wrong, like shouting in Isaac's room, I wait for the sound of a gunshot. A flash of pale yellow surges in my thoughts. Oh yeah, the bullets. I had those somewhere deep in that messy drawer. I don't like the idea of my bro going around with a loaded gun. Not since... I can't remember. When did he change? Fuck. God. So bullets are in drawer. Get bullets to not Isaac, but get bullets. Jonas will be less of dick. Oh no, beep boop. Beep boop, drawer. I wonder how long Peter's managed all the details and objects of this place. I wonder if he's happy where he is now. Me too, pal. Talk to the drawer. Poster the drawer. Phone the drawer. That's the diploma. That's my bad. Drawer. Nothing else. Nothing else. I assume I can do something with this drawer. Give me 1 second. I remember that there is a walkthrough on the game page on Kindle. Give me 1 second. Look at that. Get some idea of what I need to do next. I know what to do. It was right in my face this whole time. Alice, trust me. She said something about, oh, I would tell, like, friend about phone situation. I am friend to her now. Tell me about phone, Alice. So, how about the phone? I think about the blade ball, and I think about Jonas, and I think about Carla. Yeah, she's a nice person. Okay, I can tell you the greatest and mysterious secret about the phone. Great and mysterious, huh? It seemed like it. Once I saw Peter on the phone, and Jonas showed up and started screaming at him. Jonas kept telling him to not talk about the police, and they kept talking about having illegal substances. I pronounced that right, right? Absolutely. Carla smiles, but it's so tired. She looks like she's about to fall asleep any second. Looks like it hurts her to smile. But she also looks satisfied? Alice. Huh. Thanks. Thank you too, I guess. Hope Carla does whatever it is she's trying to do. Me too, kid. Me too. Alright, we're so close to finishing this after 2 hours. Illegal substances. Peter, give me the key. Every so often, she glances at me. There's excitement in her face, although she's clearly trying and failing to contain it. She's muttering something. No, need a little more. Just a little more. What? Shh. Illegal phone. Damn it. Okay. Talk to Jonas. Jonas knows of illegal substances. Jonas. She shoots me a grin so mocking she may as well spit on my face and slap a kick me sign on my back. I know she's just doing it to mess with me. Surely even she has better things to do. And yet, grossly childish as her expression is, there's something urgent about it. Makes me feel like I have to do something. I have to do it now, but what? See something you like? Not at all. Gotta go talk to someone about a certain something. Then get out of my air and scram. You're lucky I don't kill you right here. I just want this hack gone. I bet she's just saying ram shit anyways. She just keeps grinning. Grinning. I don't think I've ever hated anything as much as her weird smile. You're a fun guy. Bye. Illegal donuts? Cocaine in the donuts. It's a drug ring. It's the cartel. Stupid shit. Darcy, I want to talk to you about drugs. Drugs, Darcy. Coke and strippers in the birthday party. Tell me all about it. Huh? Were you about to say something? Nothing, don't worry. The smile after she says that is particularly friendly, welcoming, comforting. I mean, it would be if it wasn't for the whole, disgusting smell and dirty clothes and hair and all that. Okay, so not Darcy. I am so close. I highly doubt illegal drawer or illegal substances in the drawer would matter. Sylvia! Illegal substances. Carla looks at me in a weird way. I look back at her in a way that I think is equally weird, if not weirder. We keep giving each other these weird stares, like two people getting caught putting their hands in the cookie jar. I don't know why, but we each have guilt on our faces. As well as curiosity? I don't know. We both look away eventually. What a truly awkward and unnerving experience. This is so helpful. So very helpful. Knife flip. I'm missing like one thing. Press or something. Science. Illegal substances. Phone. Jonas, what do you know about the phone? Right, talk about Jonas about the phone, because he yelled at Peter. Cool. Nothing. Illegal donuts. They won't do anything. Cool. Illegal birthday. Cut the banner. Cut the donut. I'm close to figuring something out. Something. Hey, what do you know about Isaac? Isaac, does she know? He stays in his room here. He's really nice. Sometimes he buys everyone donuts. Uh-huh. Yeah, and he talks with me a lot. And he gave me this ball. And he got this big cake for everyone on his birthday. And he lets me see cool movies and... Shh. Aha. Do you know where he is? Would you happen to know where he went off to? I feel myself frowning. I know I'm supposed to keep smiling. That's the nice thing to do, but... No. Say that again. I don't know. You don't? Are you sure? I just keep smiling. It's going to be okay. Well? No, I don't know where he is. She stops talking and everything's quiet. And I hate this quiet. Please no more quiet. Alrighty then. Did he say anything about me? So? Did Isaac happen to say anything about little old me? I don't think so. Wait! Huh? Jonas said Carla. I'm sure of it. Really? Yes, you should go interrogate him. You sure are sure of this? When did he say it? I don't remember, but I heard him. I promise. So go beat him up. Suddenly she's laughing. It's a really weird laugh. It sounds really high sometimes, but sometimes really low. And her whole body shakes. Sounds odd, but Isaac said that odd is just another word for neat. I laugh a little too, although I don't really know why. Eventually we stop. When did you last see him? So kid. Alice. Ha, Alice. When did you last see our pal Isaac? Just yesterday. Really? Pierre was asking if he was okay. Yeah, it's cause he left really quickly. Yeah? Yeah, and he... No. Isaac said... Huh? No, it was nothing. Sorry. But she's a nice person, right? Can I trust her? The phone next to Peter rings below, making me jump a little. That phone. Are you okay? Yes. See you later, Alice. Jonas Carla. It's true, I promise. Illegal substances. I pronounced it right? Cool. Ask Jonas about the Jonas Carla. Because Jonas said my name. Say my name, Jonas. So Carla, blah 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 blah. Listen, Isaac told me what happened to you was an accident. She leans in and I lean back. She's grinning, her baring all of her teeth. It was an accident, right? No. She leans in even closer, only a bit away from my face, and I can feel her rank breath. I now see that her hair is matted with mud as it drapes over me. Her eyes look desperate. That's not happiness. It's desperation. It's misery. It's the same look that Isaac after. It was not an accident. How are you and Isaac linked? We're, business partners. I see. Do you know where Isaac is now? Do you know where he is now? He ran off. You'll get nothing from this motel. May as well leave now. I don't believe you. Anyways, what kind of business? What? You know the answer to that. Say it. No. Fuck you. You're nothing. I expect her to keep pushing. Her to run off in frustration, but instead she looks satisfied? Illegal. Okay. Peter. Hey, Toothpick, I heard that Jonas has mentioned me before. You know anything about that? What? Oh god, is she after Jonas? I'm not surprised that man has made enemies. Why does this motel have to deal with all of that? No, I really don't, sorry. Well, at least they can't hurt me. Yeah, they can't get through to me. So it doesn't really matter. I'm safe. Screw everyone else. Illegal. Peter. Finally, we've done everything. It was one simple thing because I forgot to ask Alice about Isaac. She comes up and presses herself against the glass. She takes up the whole front side, blotting out some of the light. Her shadowed form looms over me, and I feel like I'm going to be eaten by a snake. A snake with a long, extended smile, and underneath her hair, eyes that show the most intense joy. God help me. I have something I really want to show you. What? She puts a hand into her jacket and she pulls out a tape recorder. Oh my god. When did you... I made sure to keep it hidden where none of you could see. So that was the device that she was fiddling with. Without warning, she presses the play button. I hear my own voice talking to me about suspicious men and cash. Jonas talking about his business with Isaac. Alice conveying what she heard of illegal substances. Sylvia saying that Isaac sells drugs to her. Darcy saying that Jonas violently assaults people for their business. Alone, each piece is just random, unprovable information, words that can be disputed, twisted, ignored. But now, all these different statements connected together. No, I'm sure the police would love to hear why you didn't report the crime that you knew was happening here. Wait, no, you don't understand. Please, please. Lovely state is everything to me. I don't know. Because of your inaction, people were hurt. Things got out of control. Someone nearly died. I have no idea what you're talking about. Really? Oh, I know, Toothpick. I know. Give me the key, and you can have the recorder. Please, I don't know why this is happening to me. I don't know who she is, or why she's doing it. I don't know what Jonas or Isaac did beyond the drugs. I don't know. Isaac has been in his room this whole time. He told us that if anyone's looking for him, to tell them he wasn't here. They ran off. He was so terrified. I don't even like him. It hurt to see. I don't know what's happening. Don't worry. I do. My shaky hands open a compartment and slides the key to Carla. And slides the key into it. Carla takes it from the other side, puts in the tape recorder. I take it. I managed to hurt you from outside that box after all. I do so love a challenge. See you, Peter. Oh, and by the way, I certainly had a lovely stay. She laughs. She practically skips her way down the hall, grinning all the while. Like flame burning down a house. With the resident only able to wonder, why? Okay, time to go. Aha! Key to Isaac's room and knife. We have nothing else. Coolio. Yeah, Hey, you know what this key is, Alice? She looks so happy. She looks like she's about to say something, but then closes her mouth. Then I'll talk. Hi, Carla. Are you going to talk to Isaac now? Yes. What are you going to say? She doesn't say anything. She just keeps on that happy smile. It looks like you're about to get what you want. Yay! I'm gonna go talk to Jonas. Wonder if he has anything to say. Yeah, I got the key, dickwad. I got the key and you can't do shit. She looks at me with the most smug expression I've ever seen. I'm just barely resisting the temptation to strangle this pest right now. How can she be so happy? Look at her. She looks like actual garbage. Something thrown away. Broken. Disgusting in every sense. A complete and utter failure. So how can she still look happier than I've been in a long time? God damn her stupid smile to hell. Ya-da-da-da-da. It's been 2 hours. Ya-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm gonna go talk to Darcy, and then Sylvia, and then I'm gonna enter Isaac's room. What's up, Darcy? Carla's grin is stretching from ear to ear, all teeth bared, her eyes full of glee and rage I've never known, breaths heavy and excited. Looks painful and human and natural. But it's also so fucking cool. I feel like I want to be able to express myself to such extreme ways one day. But man, I don't want to look at that face too long though. Looks more monster than human. Yeah, da-da-da-da. Also, I don't know why Jonas only has one glove. So weird. Sylvia. I got a key. God, she's just barely holding her laughs back. Her whole body is shaking. Her smile looks like it's about to tear her face in half. Is it a smile? Or have I been mistaken this whole time? It is, in fact, just the bared teeth of a hungry animal about to kill its prey. Is it, in fact? Has nothing to do with me. Whatever happens to Isaac don't matter to me at all. Hell, even if he dies. I won't have any more supply to use. That's going to be hell, but I suppose it's what I deserve, and it'll help in the long run. Thanks. What was that? Nothing. Now fuck off. Sylvia knows the inevitable. As do I. Carla, at least. Carla! Isaac. I have so much to say. The story is over. Carla, I can explain everything. I can tell you why it all happened. I don't really care about all that. There's me and you in this moment. Nothing else, nothing in this room matters to me. There's only us, and soon that will change. Goodbye, Isaac. I got a knife. Time to finish this. Yatta. Well, I'm so happy to see you. Carla, please. Knife. Kill him. Do it. Goodbye, Carla. An error has occurred. She is no longer perceived. There is nothing. The story is complete. And the game closes, which makes sense. There is no one to observe her, like it said. The story is complete. I honestly don't know if it showed up, but it was a neat thing. And that's it for Who I See, the first game. Now, honestly, I did plan on playing the rest, but as the stream has already gone on 2 hours, over 2 hours, over one game, I will pause it here. And I will get to playing the other games later. And we will play them in release order. So, next time, hopefully, we will play Who I See, the PS1 style demo, and The Loveliest State Chapter 1. And then afterwards, we will play two games unrelated to the series called You Are My Home and Still Here. That will be all from me. If you liked the video, like it. And if you want to see more of my content, then subscribe and check out other videos on the channel. But yeah, that'll be all from me. Have a good day. It's 7 right now where I am. 2nd of July. 2 days until the 4th. Woohoo! Anyways, have a good day. Do you do best, and I'll see you all later. See ya.